Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, we're going to talk about Dogecoin. We're going to talk about Dogecoin price prediction going to 50 cents in the not too distant future. I absolutely, genuinely think that is a viable option, and I think that that is a strong possibility. We're going to talk about all that in this video. We're going to have an overall discussion of everything Doge. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Doge. I own Doge. I've been part of the Doge army for a long time now. Been covering it on my channel. We're going to talk about all those kind of things. Dogecoin going to 50 cents. Let's talk about that. All right, so this video is for entertainment purposes only. As always, need to make you aware of my Patreon group. Yes, I am, because I want to genuinely help those people that need help. I actually give a damn about you guys that do. Okay, I can't help everybody, so what I've created is a Patreon group where I have a couple different levels, and at this level, look, you can join and cancel at any time. If you want to get my help, get my access, maybe you get direct access to me. You get portfolio guidance. I help you with your portfolio. You tell me what you have. I look at it. I help you, kind of nudge you in the right direction and kind of just help guide you on that path. You also get to see my inner circle portfolio, everything that I own. In that portfolio, you need to know when I buy, when I sell, things like that. And I give you hot crypto alerts. This is content that I only share with my members. If I see a particular crypto that I think is going to pump or pop, I'll let you guys know, okay? And by the way, I have a Discord, a community wrapped around all of it to support you, and so that you're not alone in this journey. And like I said, you can join and cancel at any time. Okay. Dogecoin is on a nice tear. We are doing really, really well. In the last 24 hours, we've hit a peak of 30 cents, basically almost 31 cents, a 6% overall rise. The overall markets are doing really, really well. I love what I'm seeing, okay? Ethereum running to 3,700 plus, heading on its way over 4,000. Bitcoin has jumped over 50,000, it's pulled back a little bit. We look at those two as always because we need to see what's going on in the overall crypto market. And by the way, the overall global crypto market is going up in value. We're at 2.22 trillion, a 4% increase over yesterday. Yesterday was a 1% increase. We are incrementally adding those gains every single day. Yes, I know we'll have pullbacks every here and now. Here and now, we'll see those, okay? Overall though, the State of the Union, I like what I'm seeing. So from a price standpoint, Dogecoin going to 50 cents, I think it's extremely doable on just its own lift factor, Austinism, there you go, on its own lift factor from being lifted by the overall markets. Because here's what it really comes down to. If you look at Bitcoin and Ethereum, everybody pretty much agrees, including myself, and people smarter than me, and there's always somebody else smarter than you in the room. My mom and my dad and my grandfather raised me with that mentality. Always look at pay attention to the people that are smarter than you, just to see what they're saying and what's going on. And here's what I would say. Everybody readily agrees that Bitcoin is a laydown to get back to its 60,000 plus by the end of the year, maybe first part of next year, on its way to 100,000. Everybody agrees with that. Ethereum getting to 6,900, maybe even 10,000 by the end of the year, and into 10, 15,000 in 22, and all the way to 30 to 50,000 plus in by early 2023. Okay. Yes, I know this is a Dogecoin video, but you need to look at Bitcoin and Ethereum and the overall market conditions to understand how that is going to impact and pull Dogecoin with it. We could get Dogecoin to 50 cents. I'll show you that chart in just a minute. We can get Dogecoin to 50 cents purely off of the rise with these market catalysts. Now, I grant you this. Those things are not going to happen in the next 24 hours. They're not, okay? What is going to happen for the remainder of 2021, specifically to Dogecoin, is we have the Dogecoin Foundation has been rebooted. We have Vitalik Buterin on the advisory board for that. We have one of Elon Musk's top guys on the advisory board. We know that there is something going on with Dogecoin as it relates to improving the technical efficiency and kind of the overall, just improving the the development work going on around Dogecoin. I could not get that out, but you get my point. Improving Dogecoin, okay? Making it operationally better, efficient, etc. Why should you care about this? You should care about this because this is positioning it. Everything I just said, Vitalik, Dogecoin Foundation, improving the code, improving the overall, just improving Dogecoin in general from a technical standpoint. You should care about all of that because all of that sets the stage for what I'm about to say. Dogecoin is being positioned, I firmly believe, in some shape, form, or fashion to fulfill its third leg, the third pillar of what I love about Dogecoin, which is a currency, okay? A type of currency that will be used to buy goods and services. And in that capacity, Dogecoin will continue to rise when we start to see firm developments come out of that. And I think we'll start to see pieces of that fall into place before the end of 2021. These developments have the ability to raise Dogecoin to 50, 60 cents, maybe even 70 cents plus on the way to the magical dollar amount, $1 that we talk about in relation to Dogecoin. So you have two avenues here. You have the overall market being raised, Bitcoin and Ethereum, and the valuations that we talked about there. And those are free catalysts to Dogecoin. What I mean is those are going to happen outside of Dogecoin, and Dogecoin's going to benefit from the overall market going up, Bitcoin and Ethereum going up, etc. Then you have everything I just laid out for Dogecoin, and those have the potential to add on those incremental valuations to Dogecoin to continue to bring it up in price as well. Okay. So 50 cents, done. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Getting us back to all-time high, 70 plus cents, I think is done. It's a matter of when. And here's the difference. I want to say this. This is much different feeling than when in May when we had Elon Musk going on to SNL and the hype factor around that event. And we all knew that when that event happened, whatever happened, what's going to happen or not going to happen with Elon going on to SNL, and was he going to talk about Dogecoin, etc. But what I will take you back to, if you were in it and you were watching it, was the sheer amount of hype, HYPE, that was going on, and you could tell that it was all hype, and you could tell that there was really no substance to that run-up. There was no underlying major foundation to that run-up, okay? And so what happened when we had the SNL event? We hit 70 cents and change. We immediately sold off. Okay? This is different. Everything I've been telling you about the market capitalization of the entire market going up, and by the way, the Dogecoin Foundation, Vitalik Buterin on the advisory board, all the other things, and by the way, all the other things that are out there, we're building for Doge a foundation. This is different than in May when we had our one catalyst event that we are all looking at and we saw the hype around. There is not a hype factor in this current situation that I'm talking about, which is why you got guys like me here on YouTube, why I'm trying to crystallize and clarify this point to you in this video so that you understand and you get it that this is different. This is different than May with Elon Musk going on SNL, etc. We are building a foundation. We are building a foundation of the overall crypto market getting bigger, and Dogecoin benefiting from that. And we're building a foundation of improving Doge from a technical perspective, the Dogecoin Foundation, and everything that's happening, Doge being positioned to be a currency that people use day in and day out at some point in time, it being some potential type of a currency associated with the Ethereum, with Ethereum. I personally think that's why Vitalik Buterin has thrown his hat into and got involved with the Dogecoin Foundation. Otherwise, why the heck would he do that? Why would Vitalik Buterin, Mr. Ethereum himself, why would he waste his time? And why would he, or said a different way, why would he spend his time on the Dogecoin Foundation if there wasn't something there? Mark my words, there's something coming. All right. As always, thank you for your support. I'll see you later. Take it easy.